Hello, my viewers. Good morning. Today is Saturday, 20 November to 2021. Today's topic will be interesting. The title of this video is Wealth and Progress. So, I'm going to express you my opinion about some things actually. So, if you question where do I live or what is my nationality, I live in Eptanissa. Eptanissa is a Greek word and means 7 islands. The 7 islands. It is on Western Greece. If you search it. Eptanissa. E-P-T-A-N-I-S-A. Eptanissa. It's the Greek word with Latin characters actually. So it is in Western Greece, a region, and here in Eptanissa, we have a different culture from the rest of Greece because we were never conquered by Turks. I will explain you. We have Venetians, okay, Venetocracy. We were ruled by Venetians from many years actually. Before the fall of Constantinople or Istanbul by Turks, we were already ruled by Venetians. Then we had Russian Turks, but it was an interesting agreement. You should search it. Mostly the Russians had the upper hand actually. Basically the Russians, and the period was 1800 to 1807. Then the period from 1807 to 1814, we had French. We had French rulership in Corfu. In Eptanissa, The Eptanissa mainly are Κόρφου, Λευκάδα, Κεφαλονιά, Ζάκυνθος, Τσάντε, Ζάκυνθος, Ιθάκα, Κύθυρα, but it's on the Myrto Pelagos, Myrtoan Sea. It is under Monemvasia. Yes, it is in a different. All the rest of the islands, we are on the western, from midwestern Greece to northwestern Greece. We are the most western Greece part. Okay, so the thing is that after that we have British rulership. Okay, and the British rulership was actually very important because British Empire was at its best point actually. It had significant economic expansion. And you have to know that I love the United Kingdom. I'm actually a big fan. I love, deeply British humor, British culture, British civilization, and British democracy. Yes. And because of their organized policy, made the biggest empire of 19th century all over the world with so many colonies. The idea of a colony is a different idea. I will speak in another bit about it. So we have from 1814 to 1864 the first university. In that period, we had the first university in Greece regions, in today's Greek regions, which was called Ionian Academy. And then we had the first bank in Greece's region, which was called Ionian Bank. It was established by British in 1839. Okay. I want also to speak about you something else that I like very much. That's a book, The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes, in Greek language and in English. I like this book very much actually. And also I want to speak you about my love for chess. You know, if you've seen the Queen's Gambit, you know the movie, Russian in this movie are not displayed as evil antagonists. Keep in mind that. But like in American shows and movies, but you know they're portrayed as especially the chessman who plays with at the final chess at Queen's Gambit, you know, with Bet. It's very interesting to see the skin. Beth's final chess game at Queen's Gambit movie. Unfortunately, I find a difficulty at lying, but I'm also a pretty good diplomat and a chess player actually. As I'm speaking you at the moment about my love of chess, I'm in love with it. I want to tell you that I was in my junior high school among the first 3 chess players in my island in 2013 at the chess championship of my junior high schools. And that's the proof actually. Here, you know, it's me. It's from all over the island. It wasn't my position in the final championship. It was from all over the island, from the some most not junior high schools and high school, the first 3, and I was the first 3 in my junior high school at the chess championship of Corfu in 2013. Okay, and whatever questions you want, you can ask me. So, I just want to say about wealth and power. Λοιπόν, show is λοιπόν in Greek language. If you want to obtain wealth and power, you should be actually 2 things. First is innovative. The second is work like hell. I know it is difficult. Both of them are difficult. Not the easiest ones. But it's not impossible actually. If you see artificial intelligence, you know it's the superpower of our times. You can see that artificial intelligence can beat many Atari games in less than a minute. If you think about it, it's almost crazy, beyond imagination. But it's truth. Uh, Elon Musk, who is a very wise leader, uh, I trust in his abilities. And he's not the Mercurian like leader that some people believe. Uh, he's displayed mainly by his evil antagonist, I see, but he's so smart. And the fairest is that the smartest should win. And now he's actually he's the richest person in the earth. Seen Forbes? No. I don't know exactly how much money he has at this moment right now, but it is above 200 billion and much more. Uh, Last time I saw an article, or you can see Forbes real time. He had the net worth of 288 billion. It's unbelievable, but he worth it. He worth every cent of it. He has tried very hard. If you see his life, I can speak about another video about him. He's no, just check out his life. He's very passionate about what he's doing. You know, if uh, if at the end of the game there is no and there is not a progress in the project that he wants, like colonizing Mars or creating these electrical cars in Tesla, he will not be satisfied and he will not leave the company. He actually sometimes sleeps inside the company, so he's very passionate about what he's doing. And I want to tell you that most people, because of their sadness, actually personal sadness, uh, my advice is, instead of being miserable, try to be innovative, try to be hardworking, try to be obedient to the rules, don't be afraid of it, and generally make wise decisions. Okay, and creating relationship with people that you like them and they like you, with people that will help you. That's a very important factor in your life. It can determine many things. So all of this in this video, all of these things in this video, I wish you to have a pleasant and great weekend, and see you in another video.